In this video, you'll learn how to clone any voice using RVC on Google Colab completely free, with no limits and no subscriptions. This method works on both computers and mobile phones without any issues. In this tutorial, I'll be using a computer. If you're watching on a mobile phone and want a step-by-step mobile tutorial, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the upcoming tutorials on mobile phone. Also, make sure to join my other channels on WhatsApp and Telegram to get exclusive tutorials and updates for mobile phones before publishing it on YouTube. You will find the links in the description. To avoid mistakes, watch the full video first, then follow the tutorial step by step. I'll keep everything direct and easy to understand. To clone a voice using RVC, the first thing we need is a dataset file. The dataset is the human voice audio file that the model will be trained on. Once the model is trained, it will be able to replace the target voice with a voice it learned from the dataset. The dataset audio file must meet specific requirements in order to train a model that delivers high-quality results. In fact, the dataset directly determines the final quality of the model, which makes it the most important part of the entire training process. There are 4 main requirements that your dataset file must meet, and the 4th one is the most important. First, the audio file used for training, or the dataset, must be a clean human voice, completely free from background noise or any non-human sounds. Second, it's best for the dataset to be free of silent moments. RVC analyzes the dataset audio, and analyzing silence has no benefit. What we actually need is for the model to analyze the human voice itself. To make this easy, I created a free website that removes silent parts from audio files automatically. The website is bahaa.com, and you can use it for this exact purpose. Third, the length of the dataset. My RVC code only needs an audio file between 3 to 7 minutes. You don't need long recordings to get high-quality results. Fourth, and this is the most important requirement, the training audio must include the widest possible range of sounds and pronunciations. The dataset should contain as many letter pronunciations and articulation points as possible, different ways of pronouncing the same sounds, natural, normal speech, and samples of the person singing. This allows the model to fully learn the voice and produce accurate, realistic results. If your dataset meets these requirements, you'll get a very high-quality RVC model. Once your dataset is ready, you can move on to training the RVC model. In this tutorial, we'll use Google Colab to run RVC for voice cloning. First, open Google Chrome and make sure you're logged in with your Gmail account. Next, open the Google Colab project link found in the video description or on my website, bahaa.ai.com. Once the page loads, it will look like this. Click here to run the first step. You'll see this message appear. Click Run Anyway. After that, Google Colab will start connecting and the first step will begin running. In this step, Google Colab prepares all the program files. Once the first step is finished, you'll see a green box with the word Done inside it. Then move to step 2 and run it. In this step, the RVC program will be installed on Google Colab. Nothing is installed on your personal device. Everything runs online using Google Colab's temporary cloud environment. This step takes about 5 minutes to complete. Once the installation is successful, you'll see another green box with the word Done inside it. Then run the additional step. This step installs a few extra dependencies required for the program to work properly with the latest Google Colab updates. Once it finishes, you'll see another green box with the word Done inside it. At this point, the program has been successfully installed on Google Colab. You can now train a new RVC model, continue training an existing model, or use a pre-trained model to replace voices. In this tutorial, we will train a new model, save the model to Google Drive for future use, and test the trained model by performing voice replacement. To train a new RVC model, let's go to the RVC model training section. Run step 1. In this step, we'll upload the dataset file we prepared earlier. You'll see a Choose File button. Click it and select your dataset file from your device and wait for the upload to complete. Once the upload is successful, you'll see a small green check mark next to the step. Next is step 2. In this step, we'll name the model and analyze the uploaded dataset. The model name must be in English with no spaces or special characters. For example, Bahaa_AI. Type your model name, then run the step. Once the process is complete, you'll see a small green check mark next to the step. Step 3. In this step, we'll actually train the model. Enter the exact same model name you used in the previous step. Next is the epoch section. Here we set how long the model will train. As I mentioned before, the most important factor is the dataset quality. For this tutorial, I'll train the model for 300 epochs. Then, run the step to start the training process. Training is the most time-consuming part. It requires a stable internet connection and that you don't close your computer during the process. The training duration depends on the length of your dataset and the number of epochs. After a short while, you'll see that the training has started and the epochs are being counted. Wait for it to finish. Once training is complete, you'll see a confirmation message and a green check mark next to the step. Now the model has been successfully trained, but it currently exists only in Google Colab's temporary memory. This means we need to save a copy to Google Drive so we don't lose it and can use it later. Next, let's move to the step for saving the model to Google Drive. In this step, your Google Drive will be linked to Google Colab, and a copy of the model will be saved there. The model size after saving is about 1.5 gigabytes, so make sure you have enough space on your Google Drive. Enter the exact same model name we've been using so far, then run the step. You'll do the steps to link Google Drive with Google Colab. Once the link is complete, the model saving process will begin, which usually takes around 2 minutes. After the step finishes, you'll see a green check mark next to it. Now, your model is safe and secure. If you go to your Google Drive, you should see a folder named RVC Packages. Open it, and you'll find a compressed file with your model's name. The model file size should be roughly 1 to 1.5 gigabytes. It may take a minute or two for the file to appear in your Google Drive. Next, let's use and test the model. Go to the RVC Inference section. In step 1, we will upload the audio file in which you want to replace the voice. This file should also be human voice only, with no background noise or non-human sounds. Run the step, then use the button to choose the audio file from your device. Once the upload is complete, the audio file will appear like this. This is our target file.
This is a sample audio file to test voice cloning using RVC on Google Colab.
You can upload long audio files up to 10 minutes or more without any issues. If your file is very long, it's recommended to split it into 5 to 10-minute segments and process them in stages. Next is step 2. Here, type the name of the model you want to use. In our case, I'll use the model we trained earlier. Next is the pitch control for the final output file. If you're converting male to male or female to female, leave the value at 0. If you're converting female to male, set the value to negative. If you're converting male to female, set the value to positive. I'll set it to negative because the target voice is female and the model voice is male. Then, run the step to start the voice replacement process. You need to wait until the process is complete. After a successful process, you should see a preview here, or you can preview the new generated audio file by running this step. Here's the result. This is a sample audio file to test voice cloning using RVC on Google Colab. This is a sample audio file to test voice cloning using RVC on Google Colab. To download the new file, run this step. The new file will be prepared, and then a save window will appear to save it to your device. To test another target file, simply go to the step for uploading a new target file and upload your new audio. Adjust the pitch. Then, run step 2. Here's the result. This is another sample audio file to test voice cloning using RVC on Google Colab. You can readjust the pitch till you get a good match. This is another sample audio file to test voice cloning using RVC on Google Colab. This is another sample audio file to test voice cloning using RVC on Google Colab. After you're done using the program, it's important to disconnect from Google Colab. From the top menu, click Runtime. Disconnect and delete Runtime. Then confirm by clicking Yes. If you face any issues, write it in the comments. In an upcoming video, I'll explain how to load the model from Google Drive and how to resume training a model and improve its performance. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next tutorials. Thanks for watching.